Hi Libra, thank you so much for your patience and welcome to True North Tarot and Guidance. Thank you so much for being here if you are returning, and if you are new, welcome, and I'm glad that you are here. This is your November general 30-day read. So what that means is that I am not setting the intention for love, for life, career, for finance, whatever. I'm just setting the intention that you get the messages that you need for your highest and greatest good. Different setting today, bear with me, this is not my typical space, but I did bring cards with me, and they have been saged and meditated upon and pre-shuffled. A couple things to know. I am going to, my general spreads vary. Today I've decided and been called to do just a past, present, future spread for you. So we're going to lay 3 cards for your past, 3 for your present, 3 for your near future. We'll end with 3 for your likely outcome. As those come in, we're using just a updated Rider-Waite. As those come in, if they come in the reverse, then I will read those in the reverse. We are going to clarify, and I'm not decided yet on which deck that we're going to clarify it yet with. When we clarify, I will not take reversals on those. We're also going to pull oracles and clarify those with the Everyday Tarot, and those do not, those I will not read in the reverse either. So this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising for mid-November, for the next 30 days. In whatever area of your life that this resonates in. Please know this is not going to resonate with all of you. It possibly cannot, but if it doesn't, go check out your other placements, okay? Cross watchers, if you're watching for a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, you're welcome here, and this could end up being your read. Roles can be reversed, and there's no gender in tarot. I want to shout out really quickly for the personal reading requests that I've been getting. I've enjoyed doing those, and so if you are interested in getting a personal read, please reach out to me. You can find that information in my About section on my channel and or in the description box below. Finally, I would like to ask you please to keep supporting me and helping me grow with likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. All right, typically what we do to start is we bring your energy into mine. And then you also concentrate on your inquiry. I do not have my meditation bowl today, but I do have a meditation timer. And so we're going to use that in order to pull in those energies. Then we're going to start with whatever deck I'm called to for oracles, and I will pull in my team. All right, so we are going to get started. All right, so deep breath in, and then when I sound the sound of the bowl, you're going to release that. So we're going to take a deep breath in, Libra. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. And out. I'm getting balance and justice. I'm a little weary of that message because that is your card, that is your power, that is, you are balance and justice. Take another deep breath in and out. Yellow, feeling yellow, which is joy, sun, that solar plexus area. And deep breath in. And out. All right, Libra. Yeah, I'm just feeling like some happiness or some joy coming in. I kept seeing the Sun card out of the Light Seers deck, which is weird because I don't have that deck today. So we're going to start, because I was focused on yellow and chakra, we are going to start with the Chakra Wisdom Oracle by Tori Hartman. And I'm going to give this, ooh, Lord, I missed a card. We're going to give this a couple quick shuffles. All right, and again, these will not be read in the reverse. My setup's a little bit different. I'm not sure where I'm going to lay the oracles, but we'll figure it out. That's one. All right, let's get started. Call my team. Holy Spirit, Divine Universe, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, My divinity to the Libra Sun, Moon, Rising Collective. What do they most need to know for their highest and greatest good from now till the next 30 days, knowing that timing is fluid and they will find this message and it will resonate in divine timing. Help me see your messages. Help me hear the messages. More importantly, let me deliver the messages to the Libra Sun, Moon, Rising Collective. Help me trust my intuition. Help me trust the downloads. Help me trust the cards. May we deliver these messages to Libra with wisdom and clarity, truth and compassion, and reciprocal love, light, equal exchange energy. And so it is. All right, let's see what we've got. Any other messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? I feel like there's one more in there. Let's go. What messages does Libra most need to hear, Spirit? 2 fell. We're going to take them. I don't like the way those fell. Let's go one more. Any other messages? Thank you. Okay. I'll stop. Ooh. I like it already. All right, my love. So we have destiny, perfection, self-worth, release, good. There's that solar plexus, enlightenment coming into joy. Ooh, and forgiveness. My word, I think, Libras, you are coming into a phase of your life that just feels settled and secure. You feel like you're on the right track, having had released something, having to forgive self or others, and really just perfecting your alignment. Opening yourself up to just alignment, opening yourself up to the lessons that you've had to learn about forgiveness and self-worth, and opening yourself up to being ready for whatever the universe has for you, right? I love this. Let's see if we can get some. We're going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle on this. What messages does Libra most need to hear from this deck? Please, Spirit, what messages for Libra from this deck? What do you have for Libra today? They're saying stop. All right, my dears, we have Golden Palace. There's that yellow, right? There's that coming into, and we're gonna read these messages. Solitude, and I think this is that release and enlightenment and self-worth. Coming into a place within yourself, happy with yourself, perfecting your alignment, perfecting your path. And cleaning house, releasing the things that no longer serve you, cleaning up the wreckages of your past, cleaning up the things that hold you back from your ultimate alignment, enlightenment, and Golden Palace. You guys, I think we might actually stop there. As far as the oracles go, and then if we need to, we can pull a couple more when we're done. So let's get clarification on the oracles that we have on the table already, and then we'll get into your tarot. So we're using the Everyday Tarot to clarify these messages. All right. Tell me why Destiny is here for Libra, please. Why is Destiny here for Libra? They want me to read the message first. Okay. So, Destiny. Black is the shade that demands to be taken seriously. Black emits the warm, powerful energy of the protector. White is isolated. Together they balance and create. You will be guided by your angels to what is best for you and all concerned. It's that balance. It's shadow and light. Shadow and light. I keep freezing up. Sorry. All right. So now, what is this Destiny, this balance, shadow and light about for Libra? Any messages for Libra? Why is destiny here for Libra? Thank you. You guys, come on. Wheel of Fortune, really? You're aligned. Whatever is happening for you is divinely and spiritually guided. That's beautiful. All right, why is perfection here? Let's read this. Okay. For perfection, we have, this card indicates protection and an inner conflict between wanting to look good and having compassion for others. Remain kind, but unattached to an outcome. Being right and letting others know you are right may not support the understanding you desire. So I feel like you've had an awakening of some sort. You've seen something or some situation in your life, right? And you can see it clearly and you know to your depths of depths that it's clear and that you're aligning and that all that's happening is meant to be. It doesn't mean you have to go shout it out to the rooftops, right? It just means you have this quiet inner sense of justice, inner sense of balance that you can just hold on to and keep it all to yourself and move in compassion and move without attachment. That's what I was saying, right? You're just releasing in this place of being open to spirit. That's where you're at. You're just opening up to whatever happens, happens, and I don't have to prove that I'm right, right? I love this, you guys. Let's see what this perfection is about. Why is perfection here for Libra? Why is perfection here? Thank you. Where'd it go? Yeah, because you're just quietly working on yourself. You're just quietly working on chopping wood and carrying water, right? You don't have to shut it out. You're just doing the inner work. You're doing the outer work. You're just going about your day-to-day in this peaceful, happy place. Self-worth. Let's read that message. Deep emotional peace. You have been given a gift of self-love. This card indicates a love of life and no longer trying to prove yourself to others. Rely on your inner knowing. You guys, this is gorgeous. This might be my favorite so far of all 12, and you're the last one for this month. My self-worth here. Thank you. That came out quickly. King of Swords, because you're seeing things with clarity and with logic. And even if other people, this might be somebody else that's icing you out or criticizing you or making you feel iced out or not responding emotionally in the way that you want them to. You're not doubting it. You're just going with the flow. What needs to be released here? We're not going to read that message. Why is release here for Libra? Two of Wands. Decision needing to be made. Let's get one more. Two more. Oh, four more. Yikes. We are going to read that message, actually, because this is heavy. You guys got the Two of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Tower, by the way. Okay, release. See all that you are, for you possess a power that you have yet to understand. It might feel daunting, but great freedom awaits you as you meet your shadow self. Profound inner wisdom is coming. You are more than you know. I feel like you guys, you had a decision. You felt stuck. You wanted to move forward. You wanted perhaps new love or renewal of some sorts in a relationship, in a career, in a family, whatever it means to you, right? But then all of a sudden this inner knowing came in. And then you saw your shadow and you confronted it and you started to regain this shadow and dark or shadow and light balance, right? And said, F it. I'm just giving it up to the universe. You're releasing attachment to outcome. And alignment. Why is alignment here? Enlightenment, sorry. Alignment. Why is enlightenment here for Libra? Thank you. Balance. You know what it is that you have to do. You know what direction to move in. You know how to have that inner wisdom and peace in order to feel balanced. I said that from the beginning, right? I felt like that was a gimme because you guys are justice and balance, but that's exactly how this read is playing out. And then let's talk about this forgiveness. I don't know if this is of self or of others. Maybe somebody's forgiving you and releasing you. Could be that. Let's see. Why is forgiveness here for Libra? Why is forgiveness here for Libra, please? We'll go one more and then I'll read the card if I need to. Why is forgiveness? Thank you. Nine of Cups. Anything else? Why is forgiveness here? Thank you. You got Nine of Cups and King of Pentacles. For some of you, you're dealing with an earth sign. I think this King of Swords that we got under self-worth is 100% you. This King of Pentacles feels like somebody that you're forgiving. The message for amethyst protects us from toxic situations. This card indicates healing and allowing yourself to return to the natural state of peace. We never forgive others. We only forgive ourselves for loving others who betrayed us. I think you guys had an earth sign, perhaps, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that got caught up in desire, got caught up in shiny, instant gratification. Perhaps that's what launched this for you. Or there was a sense of something stable in your past, maybe career, finance, family, home, whatever, that got interrupted by kind of that squirrel, like, oh, shiny, oh. And stability was desire. Desire was chosen over stability, honesty and truth. You're forgiving yourself for doing that in the past, perhaps, or you're forgiving somebody for doing that to you. Let's look at Golden Palace. Why is Golden Palace here, which is a 23, which, by the way, is a 5. You've got 13 with Solitude, which is a 4. And then Cleaning House, 10. So you've got a 4, a 5, and then you're, boom, moving into that 10 in completion, right? Why is Golden Palace here for Libra? I don't like the way those fell. Why is Golden Palace here for Libra? Why is Golden Palace here for Libra? I really don't read all these messages, but I'm really feeling like I need to read them all for you today. There's always enough. Good fortune, ambitions fulfilled, wealth and prosperity. Emotional fulfillment. You're entering a time of happiness that's long overdue. The message here is that self-worth isn't measured by what you have or who loves you back. Guys, it's that place of just joy within yourself, that solar plexus just being healed and aligned and put into balance, right? Maybe your solar plexus was blocked for a long time. Why is Golden Palace here for Libra, please? Why is Golden Palace? We're walking into abundance and joy. I think they're saying that it just is there for why it is. Why is Solitude here for Libra? Thank you. Coming out of heartbreak, deception, looking at what you invest in. So we've got 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Yeah. You went inward. You went inward and looked at, I really feel like there was some betrayal, either of self or by somebody else in the past, that really made you reevaluate who you were, what you wanted, where you were going to invest your time, and you started to rely on spirit and your inner guidance for that. You took the time, or you're going through that right now, taking the time to break back, come back, and figure out what it is that I want. How do I move out of this 7 energy and move into 8, which is action, right? And then finally, Cleaning House, which is a 10, completion, cleaning up all the wreckage, chopping water, chopping wood, carrying water. Cleaning House. Why is Cleaning House here for Libra? You guys, you cannot make this up, and here it is. I said the 8s were coming. You have the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. Things might feel mundane. You might be making moves, feeling like internally you're making a lot of moves because you had this great awakening, right? But that in the 3D, it's not really happening for you yet, which makes you go back into your headspace and feel stuck. Or that the outcome, right? This is about detaching from outcome. That maybe you thought, if I do this, then I'll get this. But then it doesn't come to fruition, and you have to go back to just taking it day by day, doing the things on a daily basis that bring you into alignment. I love this for you. So let's get right into the tarot. These have been pre-shuffled, but I am going to shuffle. Please know that the way I shuffle my set spreads can vary. I shuffled one specific way. However, they can take a little bit of a long time. So bear with me, and I'll try to get you messages as we go. For Libra, we're looking at their past, their present, their future, and their likely outcome. This is for Libra. Sun, what else can you tell us? We've got 10 of Cups on the bottom, you guys. There's that Sun. You're really redefining happiness, but you feel stuck because maybe what you thought was going to bring you happiness was Tower, right? But you're just at this peaceful place of like, you know what's coming in for you. You've got this 3 of Wands with the 10 of Cups. You're waiting. You're patiently waiting for your chips to come in here. You've got a plan. You've strategized. You've done the hard work. You're still working on yourself towards your 10 of Cups. You're really starting to seek and gain clarity. I don't know if you're fully clear. this Ace of Swords, but you know what you're walking away from. You're releasing. It doesn't feel good. It feels scary. Sometimes you get into that Eight of Swords, like, am I going to be victorious in this decision that I've made? But then you keep manifesting and keep doing that manifestation work, right? Sometimes you lose hope. You can bounce. Really striving, you're trying to manifest balance and peace, tranquility, happiness, going with the flow, and holy crap, you're coming into your power. We've got an Empress energy with the Six of Pentacles. And whatever this tower was for you in the past caused you to align into your divine feminine or your divine masculine. You take that card to resonance. This tower was the catalyst. It happened for a reason, and you're coming to peace and terms with that. You did the inner work with this Hermit here. Could be going with the Virgo. Does not have to be. Could be dealing with the Taurus. Does not have to be. Yep, you are moving into a higher level of commitment, either within yourself and your spirituality, in a career, in a relationship, and you're doing it with love and compassion, but emotional balance. Oh, I thought we were done. Hold on. Nope, this deck is really going through it. All right, Spirit saying stop talking and just shuffle. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, past, present, future. Please set the deck, Spirit. Let me know when the deck is ready. Please set the deck. Let me know when the deck is ready. Wheel of Fortune, Empress. Please let me know when the deck is ready. And boom, we're ready. All right, so we've got Knight of Cups on the bottom. Let's see what else comes out. So the overall energy, Knight of Cups. Feeling sparked with love, feeling inspired by love, moving towards love, delivering love, just movement towards love. And love is love, right? But it can manifest in different ways, in many different forms, right? So take that how it resonates for you. Let's look at your recent past. Tell me about Libra's recent past, please. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. You didn't have full clarity. Three of Wands in the reverse. Tired of waiting, tired of not taking action, or this can also be plans that fell through, that attachment to outcome, right? And then Queen of Cups in the reverse. Perhaps somebody took their love away from you. You were feeling emotionally imbalanced. You were trying to get to a place of reconciling, not having clarity about something that didn't work out and how emotionally that was making you feel. In your current energy, however, and this will help us figure out if these oracles were or now or if this is coming in for you. Two of Cups in reverse. For a lot of you, this was a union that fell apart. Knight of Pentacles, you are re-strategizing and you are being patient. Again, you might be dealing with Earth. And Five of Wands, you're putting down the wands. You're done with conflict. This is Five of Wands in the reverse. You're done. You're done fighting with people that don't give you back what you need. You're done with the jealousy, with the drama, with the conflict of egos. You're over it. You want peace. In your near future, we have Justice in the reverse. I'm going to clarify that. The Hermit could be dealing with the Virgo, like I said, but it's that inner work, it's that solitude. So I think the solitude is coming in to help you further establish that sense of peace. And then we've got the Page of Cups, which fits beautifully with this Knight of Cups, right? We are going to save your likely outcome. And then we're going to clarify. And we are going to clarify with, the Tarot of the Divine. We're going to give it 3 quick shuffles. I'm going to shuffle down here on my lap, but hopefully you can still see it. There's that Hermit again. We're going one more shuffle. All right. Let's clarify this Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here for Libra? Why is this the overall energy for this read? Tell me about this Knight of Cups for Libra, please. Tell me about this Knight of Cups for Libra, please. We'll pull from the top if nothing flies. Thank you. We typically don't like it when I say that. All right, that's all we're going to get. King of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Six of Swords. Taking back control, moving towards, just moving forward in love, either leaving a King of Wands behind or an Aries, Leo, Sag. But again, it's that calmer waters and going in peace. I'm really seeing this as like even moving away from a King of Wands, but offering them peace as you do it. Take that how it resonates, but I'm really feeling like it's just this going after my passion, going out what makes me feel good, but having control and balance over my life as I do it, and doing it with love. Doesn't mean you're in love, doesn't mean that you know what you're passionate about, you're just at a place of love. Tell me about this Ace of Swords in Libra's recent past, please. Ace of Swords. Okay. Knight of Coins. Two of Coins. You were waiting, yeah, remember? And then you got tired of waiting. So you were looking for clarity. You were balancing between what you thought was true, maybe balancing heart and mind, and really trying to strategize and plan. But there was also a sense of having a lot of patience around that, knowing that something was going to come in, but not seeing it clearly, not fully understanding why this was all happening for you. What is this Three of Wands in the reverse for Libra? Why is this Three of Wands in the reverse for Libra in the recent past? Yeah, I'm not taking any more. You knew it was time. Intuitively, you knew it was time to stop waiting and start moving. This Knight of Coins is a slow mover. You were like, I don't have clarity. I don't know what to do. Should I, shouldn't I? There's option A and option B. I need a plan. I need to be patient. But then intuitively, something came in for you, perhaps this Tower, right? That said, nope. The plan is no longer. You no longer need a plan. You just need to move. Stop waiting. Follow your gut and do it. So tell me about this Queen of Cups. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Could be dealing with a water sign. We do have quite a bit of cups out here. Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio. Why is this Queen of Cups in the reverse for Libra's recent past? Queen of Cups. I'm going to take off the top if nothing falls. That's a lot. I think I'm going to take them, you guys. Yeah, there was some confusion. Somebody or something was making you confused. Here's that Nine of Cups again. Remember, we saw that King of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. Perhaps there was a third party, too many cooks in the kitchen. You wanted to keep going. You would have given whatever this was your all. But ultimately, it was about being heartbroken. The heartbreak was too much, and you withdrew. You took your emotion away from the situation that was making you feel confused and hurt. Something wasn't working according to what you wanted, according to your plan, based on other people's maybe instant gratification or poor judgment in something. And while you were trying to build partnerships, it ended up being too much. So then we come into the current energy, and now that Two of Cups is flipped around, right? It's like I've left this behind, but let's see what that is. What is this Two of Cups in the reverse for Libra? Hangman, seeing it from a different perspective, understanding, and the Six of Cups. Wow. This is kind of beautiful. You're seeing that whatever happened in the past, with this fallout of a relationship, of union with self, of something that you put your heart and soul into, didn't work out, but you're seeing why, and you're seeing the connection. For a lot of you, this is about a relationship, but you're seeing why, and you're going back, and you're reflecting. And now you're re-strategizing. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here for Libra? Why is this Knight of Pentacles here for Libra? Thank you. They're saying one more. Two more. Page of Wands. You have a new plan. You're rushing after it with the Knight of Swords. You're taking all your courage, even though you don't know what you're heading towards. I love it. You don't know what your future looks like, but you're in this place, right, of like, bring it. Whatever happens, happens. I'm down with it. You have a creative new spark and you're not looking back. You are rushing with all the strength and courage into an entire unknown place. All you know is you don't want any more conflict. You're seeing things for why they happen. You're at peace with it. You're loving it. Like it's almost like a bittersweet, like bypassed. Here's what I know you did for me, and now I'm looking at my future, and I don't know where I'm heading, but I'm okay. This is gorgeous. What is this 5 of Wands in the current energy in the reverse for Libra? Gosh, I'm getting 4 a lot. All right, so we've got 2 of Swords. Still feeling a little stuck. Ace of Coins. You know a bright new offer from the universe is coming in, and to do that, you've got to put to death the conflict, the being blinded, the refusing to see, and you have to move towards forgiveness and patience. This is so beautiful. I'm a little bit concerned about this Justice in the reverse. Let's see what this is about in your near future. Why is Justice in the reverse here? The Hermit and the Tower. So we've got the Hermit here twice. You guys, I think there's a deep sense of unfairness here. As you go inward, you start realizing, perhaps you start seeing your own karma in whatever played out. You start reflecting back on why things fell, why this foundation fell apart. I think that's really what it is. You're reflecting back, and you're seeing your patterns, and you're seeing your thought processes, your choices, your behaviors, perhaps that move this Tower in. I'm not getting an icky sense of this Justice. I think it's just this realization, right? But let's look at Hermit again. Why is Hermit here in Libra's near future? You could be going into that self-isolation. No, it's causing you to move forward. The Chariot, it's causing you to move forward. Going inward, having those reflections on what happened, why things fell unfairly for you, why karma came in and adjusted things for you, is giving you the motivation and the strength that you need to continue moving forward, moving out of isolation and into whatever is next for you, which leads you right here to this Page of Cups. So let's see what this is about. Why is this Page of Cups here for Libra, please? Page of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the 5 of Coins, but then we have the 10 of Coins. For some of you, expecting an offer, expecting an apology, and it not coming in, and it briefly making you feel like you're in the cold, but still obtaining your 10 of Pentacles, still getting into your stability, long-term commitment, higher level commitment, something that is going to be abundant for you. For others of you, something comes in, you reject it because you know what you want. Okay, let's look at your likely outcome. For your likely outcome, we have the Ace of Wands, the 4 of Swords in the reverse, and Death in reverse. You guys, it's possible that whatever happened up here is going to be resurrected when you come out of isolation and you see it with a new creative lens, creative and passionate lens. Okay? So again, maybe these pages coming in aren't enough for you and you're like, nope, I want something bigger. Or you're waiting to resurrect whatever this was, but you're doing it in a different way, in a different manner. Why is Ace of Wands here for Libra as the likely outcome? I don't like the way those fell. Queen of Swords, seeing it with truth and clarity. There you are. And also we have the King and Queen of Swords. This is a couple that's gone through it, or this is just you having learned your lessons. Seeing things clearly and moving towards passionate new beginnings. Why is 4 of Swords coming out of isolation, out of retreat? Why is 4 of Swords in reverse here in Libra's likely outcome? Knight of Wands. 4 of Wands. 4 of Swords. Pausing, not rushing anymore towards commitment. I think in the past you guys just rushed into things, career, family, relationships. You just rushed into them, not really looking and seeing. Whatever has happened has made you wiser. It has brought you into a balance and alignment with your higher self, and you are not willing to be that Knight of Wands that rushes in and out towards stability. You are going to take your time to get the stability and the fulfillment that you need and deserve. And then Death. What is this Death in the reverse, please? Okay. 4 of Cups and 9 of Coins. You're not done working on yourself. You're going to reject offers that don't feel good and make you feel good about yourself. You have defined and attained higher level alignment, self-worth. You know who you are and how strong you are. But your work is not done. Your work is not done. I want one more on this Death in Reverse. And it could be that you're not willing to rebirth because you see that it's not the right offer for you and it doesn't feed your highest good. Anything else for this Death in Reverse? 2 of Wands. Having decisions and carefully making those decisions. You might have an offer of reconciliation or resurrection of something, but you're going to look at it real carefully, and your ultimate deciding factor is, what does it do to your new sense of value and worth? This is gorgeous. We're going to get 1 wisdom of the Oracle and then 1 divine guidance, and we're going to call it a day. Final message for Libra, please. Final message for Libra. What do they most need to know for their highest and greatest good, please, God? Too many. What does Libra most need to know for their highest and greatest good, please? 1 more, and we'll pull from the top. Highest and greatest good for Libra. Final message. Nope, I'm going more. Okay. 1 more, and then we're going to pull from the top. Final message for Libra, highest and greatest good. Doesn't feel good, guys. There we go. You're aligning with your soul path. It could be that this was about a soulmate connection. I told you there's a powerful connection here, but you are aligning with your soul path. You can't make that up. And then finally, 1 special message from the universe. How is Spirit protecting, guiding, and helping you? What does Spirit most want you to know about their role in your path? Final special message for Libra, please, Spirit. Just 1. Just 1. 1 special message, please. Thank you. Ooh, that's a gorgeous card. 16, which is a 7. Remember, you guys are currently in the 7, in the evaluation, in the delay, in the flow of things, right before you start taking action, right? So let's read your message. 16. On target. Keep yourself focused on the outcome, goal, or result that you are aiming for right now. This card has come to you because you may be faltering or questioning yourself. Your life and your goals are right on target. Keep your intentions clear, stay grounded in your heart, and follow whatever intuitive nudging you may feel. Spirit is working with you on an energetic level to help you bring your dreams to fruition. There you go. Be at peace with the path that you're on. Namaste.